My name is Alainpaul, and my approach centers on the idea of choreographing clothes around the body. It's a study of the posture and the essence of movement, a true testament to my background in contemporary ballet. We aim to recontextualize the dancer's wardrobe into an urban and timeless environment where the conceptual and the wearable coexist. Our process revolves around redefining a luxury wardrobe with precise construction, crafted from sustainable wools and silks, recycled nylon, and traceable fabrics from Europe or dead stock suppliers. We create pieces with a sculptural approach that reflect a dancer's artistic freedom, self-discipline, gender nonconformity, and refined elegance, which together defines our vocabulary.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Barron.
And I'm Regis Vespa.
Get dressed without a concept? I wouldn't think of it. And you shouldn't either. You are aware, aren't you, that every hemline and fastener placement, the fall of a t-shirt or rise of a pant, that each of those decisions changes the way one appears? I'm simply wild about the asymmetry of this skirt. It totally speaks to my spontaneous attitude, don't you think? And look, this jacket splices together pieces of history, women entering a workforce and simultaneously taking back the weekend. Am I right? Ladies, hear me out. We've all worn something that resulted from the punk rock movement, whether aware or not. What's new under the sun? Deconstructing ideas that got us here and allowing their fine-crafted structures to speak for themselves, creating new characters out of thin air and giving them real voices. Making a muse of the fashion industry itself. What's not to idolize there? When it comes to clothes that do all that, I'm all in.
I am Francesco Murano. The brand is deeply rooted in the cultural landscape of southern Italy, where I was born. The influence of mythology has been a crucial part in the design process. Designing each item is all about a delicate balance between Apollonian rationality and Dionysian passionate creativity. The combination between the two is rendered through the use of high-quality materials, combining the structure of tailoring and the fluidity of draped jersey for goddess-like dresses. I envision powerful yet body-conscious women dressed in meaningful items designed to enhance and celebrate their innate beauty.
I'm Soshiotsuki, the founder and designer of the menswear brand Soshiotsuki. I launched Soshiotsuki in 2015, blending Japanese tradition with modern craftsmanship. At the core of Soshiotsuki's creations lies a deep appreciation for Japanese sensibilities and the craftsmanship of tailoring. I reinterpreted the DNA of Japanese heritage from a unique perspective, blending precision with emotion to craft modern silhouettes. Each garment too tells a story rooted in history, yet designed for the future. Soshiotsuki proposes a vision where Japanese classicism meets contemporary fashion. Through my work, I seek to bridge the past and present, creating new form of elegance. In the long history, menswear.
I'm Steve O'Smith, a designer based in London. My work is centered around the idea of bringing my drawings on paper to life as wearable garments. Each piece I create begins as a hand-drawn line, and through precise craftsmanship and fabric applique, it transforms into garments that retain the fluidity and expression of the original drawing. The intricate details and the handmade quality of my work reflect my belief in the value of craftsmanship. Every line, every stitch is intentional, forming a piece that tells its own story. My designs celebrate individuality and expression. Even the mistakes in the drawings are celebrated, as they bring character and a sense of spontaneity to the final piece. The process is deeply personal, blending traditional techniques with a contemporary vision. It's about creating garments that resonate not only as clothing, but as drawings in their own right.
My name is Tolu Coker. I am where heritage and innovation converge. I am the past, reclaimed, the present, reimagined, and the future, responsible. The Yoruba say,
Ìrínisí nìsọnilọ́jọ̀.
We are what we wear. Our garments are not just stitched with thread, but with the echoes of those who came before us, a lineage of artisans, storytellers, and visionaries, weaving identity into every fibre. Clothing is not just fabric, it is identity. It is the storyteller of culture, the custodian of memory. For us, luxury is a bridge between generations, between worlds, between the hands that create and the hearts that cherish. We believe in luxury that is reformative. It does not exclude, it embraces. It does not exploit, it empowers. It does not waste, it honours. To reform is to return to a world where luxury is not just worn, but lived, where luxury is the ability to dream. This is Tolu Coker, reformative luxury.
Àwùjọ, àṣà, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́.
At its core, obsession. Fabrics that lay on silk rows. The space between wake and sleep, broken. Silhouettes dancing in subconscious extremes. Urgent, yet endless. Melt into forms that the dreamscape unfolds. A study of shape, an obsession with line. A feeling in motion. Fracture the cold with something unseen. surreal in its rhythm, language without words, an obsessive study, not bound by time.
My name is Daniel Aituganov, co-founder of Zomer, a brand I started with my best friend and stylist Imro Asha. I'm originally from Tatarstan and Imro from the Caribbean. That's why we're probably so drawn to folkloric prints and bold colors. We love experimenting with sculptural shapes and rich textures. Zomer was born out of the need of self-expression. Just like art, that is one of our main inspirations. We're like children who wanted the space to play and create freely. This is the essence of Zomer, listening to our inner child. We want to bring some humor while keeping our design sophisticated, like a vitamin shot of positivity. That's what drives us. Zomer means summer in Dutch. Holland is home, but Paris is where we're based. Just like the season, we want to bring warmth and energy. Starting a brand today means being sustainable. It's not just a selling point, it's a necessity. We use recycled fabrics for every collection and produce locally. But it's not just about that, it's about people too. For personal experiences, we understand how important it is to have a healthy and positive working environment. At Zomer, we are a team and we play together.
There you are. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Welcome, everyone, to the 12th edition of the LVMH Prize.
We are thrilled to be back at the Foundation Louis Vuitton today to reveal the 3 winners.
Congratulations to all the 8 finalists for making it this far. I mean, what a journey.
As a reminder, this is the 12th edition of the prize.
And this year's finalists started their journey a year ago when they applied last fall.
This is truly a global competition. Every year we see more and more applicants, and the semifinals were announced in March.
Last year's winner was Hodakova, and past finalists have included Virgil Abloh, Maureen Sayre, Grace Wills-Bonner,
Jacquemus, Demna. Yesterday, 2023's finalist Rachel Scott of Diotima was announced as the new designer of Prensa Schooler.
We can't wait to see what the future holds for this year's finalists.
And I think we're ready. Bonjour, Delphine. Delphine is... and hello to all the jury members. Jonathan, Stella, Phoebe, Nigo, Pharrell, Nicola, Sarah, Sylvia, Deepika, Jean-Paul, and Sydney. Come on up when you guys are ready. Yeah. Wait. And also this year's ambassadors. Thank you to Anna Sawai and Kemi Kotin.
Thank you, Derek and Wisdom. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's always a pleasure to be here at the Louis Vuitton Foundation to announce the winners of the 2025 LVMH Prize. This year, for this 12th edition, we received more than 2,300 applications from all around the world. And for the first time, designers from Egypt, Ghana, and Saudi Arabia reached the semi-final, which took place in March 2025. I would like to open this year's edition by presenting the winners of the LVMH Prize for Young Fashion Graduates. Every year, the LVMH Prize also recognizes 3 young graduates who each joined the studio of one of the LVMH fashion houses. This year, our winners are Luna Clausel, who will join the menswear studio at Louis Vuitton. Sofia Sacchetti, who will join the studio of Kenzo. Hello. And Pei-Win Mao, who will join the Dior Women's Wear Studio and is away today. Congratulations to them. And thank you to the 3 Maisons for welcoming them. Let's move on to the announcement of the LVMH Prize winners. First, I would really like to thank the members of the jury for being here today. Together, we have met and auditioned the 8 finalists and voted for 3 winners. The first award is the Savoir-faire Prize. As you know, fashion at LVMH embodies creativity, technical expertise, and exceptional craftsmanship. That's why we launched the Savoir-faire Prize last year. To give this prize, I'd like to introduce an award-winning actress and a great French talent. She has captivated audiences both at home and internationally with her roles in Call My Agent and Stillwater. She also hosted the Cannes Film Festival last year. Welcome, Camille Cotin, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you to Delphine Arnaud for having me, and thank you to our jury for supporting emerging talents with such commitments. Fashion is a dream that thrives on creative perspective, bold gestures, but also the fearless energy of youth. Therefore, it is an honor to present the award of Savoir-faire to a designer whose vision has already invited us to see differently. Congratulations to, and It's here. Sorry. Congratulations to Torishju.
I just want to say thank you first so much, Delphine. Thank you to the Arnault family. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all of you judges. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I just want to also thank my mum and my sister because they're my whole world, and I really just want to carry on doing all of this for them. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me. I want to say thank you to my best friend, Katerina, and Matthew, who's at home. I want to say thank you to Adrian Joffe, to Dickon, to Remo, to James, and to Andrew. I want to say thank you to everybody and all my tutors and everybody who supported me. Just thank you so much. This means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Merci Camille, and congratulations Torishju. And now the Karl Lagerfeld Prize. It was created in honor of Karl Lagerfeld, a beloved longtime jury member. To announce it, I'm delighted to welcome the first Japanese actress to win 3 major awards for a single performance in the series Shogun. Welcome Anna Sawai, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Delphine, for the lovely introduction, and thank you to all the members of the jury for having me today. Firstly, congratulations to all the finalists who have made it this far. I'm so delighted to be here to celebrate all of your creative talent. And now, on behalf of the LVMH Prize, it is my pleasure and honor to award the 2025 Karl Lagerfeld Prize to Steve O. Smith.
Thank you so much. I'd like to say thank you to my partner, Liren, who's here today and has been an amazing help to me. My mum and dad also that are in the audience, thank you. Thomas Newbury, who I work very closely with, I'd like to thank him. And Sarah Moa, who's been an amazing support to me. And Delphine and all of the judges, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anna, and congratulations to Steve O. Smith. And now it's time to announce the winner of the 2025 LVMH Prize, which will be presented by Deepika Padukone. Deepika is an internationally acclaimed actress entrepreneur, and producer. Named among Time's 100 most influential people, she champions mental health through her foundation and is a leading voice in cinema and beyond. In addition, Deepika, who is passionate about fashion, was part of this year's prize jury as our guest. Thank you, Deepika, for being with us.
Okay. Bonjour and namaste. It's been an absolute honor to be here today to present the LVMH Prize. This award celebrates talent, creativity, and resilience, the very qualities that I would like to believe have guided my own journey as an artist. What I admire most about this prize is that it doesn't just recognize brilliance, it nurtures it. It's a reminder that true success is not only about what you create, but also about the courage to stay authentic and the persistence to keep going. To all the finalists, your vision and your voices inspire us. Today is a celebration of your courage, your craft, and your conviction. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to announce that on the occasion of this 12th edition of the 2025 LVMH Prize, for Young Fashion Designer goes to Soshiotsuki.
Okay, come back.
Sorry. Well, I'm so amazing. So thank you for LVMH. Thank you for jury. Thank you for Delphine. Thank you everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deepika, and congratulations to Soshiotsuki. Again, I would like to warmly thank today's ambassadors, Deepika, Anna, and Camille, for being with us. Thank you for being here. Also, my thanks goes to our co-hosts, Derek and Wisdom. As always, I am very grateful to you, the jury members. The prize would not be the same without you. I would also like to personally thank my friend Jean-Paul Claverie for his involvement in the prize since the very beginning. And to all the designers here today, thank you for your hard work, your passion, and your commitment. I speak for all of us when I say we look forward to watching you grow in the coming years. And as always, it will be my pleasure to welcome everyone next year for the 13th edition of the LVMH Prize. Thank you.